Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetReviews.com, and today we are here at the Lava event and we have the new smartphone which has been launched today. This is called Lava Iris Fuel 60, which comes with a big battery inside, which is a 4000 mAh battery, and it comes for a price of 8,888. So 4 times 8 is the price in terms of INR or Indian currency. As you can see, they have given a pictorial presentation over here at the launch event, which tells you the scenarios in which you actually need battery on your smartphone and it is very urgent, and then you miss important calls from your boss and maybe from your girlfriend. So this is how they basically tell about that particular thing, which happens to almost every smartphone. But they have come up with a solution, which is the Lava Iris Fuel 60, which comes with a big 4000 mAh battery, which can give you around 2 days of battery backup as per the information which we have got. We will test this phone in our full review and we will tell you exactly how much battery backup you can expect from this phone. So we have just got the box for the Lava Iris Fuel 60, and let me just show you the box contents before I do the hands-on review of this device. So this is how the box looks like. As you can see, the specifications are mentioned at the back side, which includes a 5-inch high-definition IPS LCD display. It is a 720p display which has 5-point multi-touch, and it also comes with Windows flip cover. And again, it is a pretty good flip cover which you will have within the package. We will show you that. We have 1.3 GHz quad-core processor on this device, which is MediaTek 6582. We have 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal memory on this device, and you do have micro SD memory card slot as well to expand the storage. You will also have support for OTG as well, and SOTA upgradable is also there on this device, so that you can expect over-the-air updates on this device. However, we have not seen much updates happening on the Lava phones recently as far as over-the-air updates are concerned. So let's see what happens to this device. Taking a look over the package, we can see that we have a charger over there, and this is the charger which you will get within the package. Let me just check the output current from this charger, and it is a 1.5 ampere charger which you will get within the package of this phone. Apart from this, if we take a look further inside, we can see that we have a flip cover, which is a very good flip cover, which has this window over here. This is why it is called the window flip cover, and it will give you a glance of whatever happening on the screen over here in this particular section whenever you put it onto the device. The overall build quality and the finishing of the back cover of the flip cover is actually good. The back side is again the same which we have seen on the original back cover, so it feels the same, and it is very nice in terms of the overall material which has been used. It feels very nice and gives you a very good feel as well. You have the user manual as well, which will come within the package. This is how it looks like. Then you have a screen guard which comes within the package. This is the screen guard which you can apply. And here we have some more things. I think this one should include the data cable and other package contents. So we have these headphones which come within the package, and these are like in-ear headphones. We will test the sound quality of these, but again, don't expect them to be very good in terms of bass levels. They should be same as per what we have seen from Lava till now. This is how the audio lead look like, as you can see. And again, if we take a look over the package further inside this part, we can see that we have the micro USB cable for data syncing and charging over there, and there is nothing else apart from this. So these are all the package contents which will be there in the Lava Iris Fuel 60 retail package, which will include the flip cover, the screen guard, the data cables, headphones, charger, and these are all the things which you will get for this device for 8,888, which is again pretty good price, I would say. So here we have the Lava Iris Fuel 60, which looks like a decent device once you hold it in one hand. One-handed usage of this device is again good enough. You can use it with one hand. Again, it has a 5-inch display, but the kind of form factor it gives you, you can use it with one hand. It does not feel very heavy, although it is definitely heavy because of the big battery inside. It feels approximately 160 grams. We will confirm the weight later on. Taking a look over the device, we can see that the material which has been used on the back side is again good. It is a matte finish rubberized feel kind of a back cover, which again can be removed, but the battery cannot come out. We have a 10 megapixel camera over there which does have autofocus, and you can also record high definition video from the 10 megapixel camera at the back. We do have LED flash, secondary microphone for noise cancellation. On this side we have the power and sleep key. Over here we have the volume rocker, and both of these buttons are kind of plastic buttons. They give you decent amount of feedback and you can feel that. Over here at the bottom we have nothing, no ports, no connectivity. We have the loudspeaker over here at the back side, and on this side we have again no connectivity, nothing. The overall edge of the phone is kind of flat. Again, it gives you a very good feel once you hold it in one hand because of the rounded edges over here on the back cover, which gives you a very good grip when you hold it in hand. On the top you have the micro USB port for data syncing and charging. You have a 3.5mm audio jack as well. On the front, we can see that we have a nice metallic earpiece below the glass. We have front camera on this device, which is again not a very high camera. It is a 2 megapixel camera which you will have on the front. And it is a fixed focus camera which you have on the front. We have touch capacitive buttons on the front at the bottom, and they do have backlit LED, so you can see them even in dark room. Over here we have the primary microphone, and we do have secondary microphone as well on this device for noise cancellation, which is good. Taking a look over the software side, we can see that the display is pretty big to be used. You can use it with one hand even when the device is kind of big enough and kind of heavy in terms of the weight, but you can actually get used to the weight after using it for some time. This is how the UI look like. Again, the UI is not stock Android, but it is very much closer to stock Android. We have the notification center over here, and we can go to the toggles. So we have all the toggles over here, which are the regular toggles, and I can go to the settings directly from here. Let's take a look over the version of Android which we have on this one. So we have Android 4.4.2 KitKat running on this device, which is good, and you do have support for system updates. You can also update the software version on this device over the air through Wi-Fi. Let's take a look over the storage information over here. On the storage information, we can see that we have 8 GB of internal storage on this device, and out of that 3.63 GB is available, which is the internal storage area. And you do have the phone storage divided into two parts. One is the internal storage, which is actually for application, where you can install application. So you have 3.63 GB allocated for application, and you can get around 3.40 GB available on this device out of the box for application. You can store a lot of picture, videos and other data from the user on 2.49 GB, which is also available, and out of that 2.46 GB is available. So in total you get approximately 3.63 plus 2.49, approximately you get 6 GB on this device on the 8 GB storage model which we have. Again, this device only comes in 8 GB storage, and there is no other storage model. This device has 1 GB of RAM, and let's take a look over the RAM scenario, how much of RAM is free out of 1 GB. So out of the box you will get approximately 587 MB of RAM free on this device, and 368 MB of RAM is being used, and this is the case. Again, the amount of RAM available on this device out of 1 GB is fairly good. You do have the option of installing applications on the SD card as well. You can change the preferred install location, and once you insert an SD card into this device, you can install applications on the SD card as well. Let me just remove the back cover and show you the phone from the back side. And once we remove the back cover, you can see that we have the SIM card slot 1, which will accept a normal size SIM card, a SIM card slot 2, which will also accept a normal size SIM card. We have a micro SD memory card slot over here as well to expand the storage, and you can also install applications on the micro SD memory card. You can also move applications from the phone memory to the micro SD memory card on this phone. Taking a look over the phone dialer, this is how the phone dialer look like. As you can see, you can easily dial a number, and when it comes to cellular video call, you do have that option also supported. So you can make a cellular video call as well from this device, which is possible. You have the messaging application over here. Let me just show you the interface. Again, it is a stock Android interface as far as messaging application goes. And when it comes to swipe to type is not supported. You cannot do swipe to type on this device. It has a regular stock Android keyboard, which again will give you a pop-up whenever you press any key. The keyboard keys are pretty big in size. You can easily type on this device without any issues, but in case you face any issues, you can always type in the landscape mode as well. Now here we have the camera interface. On the camera interface, you can see that it does have autofocus, and tap to focus is also supported. Let me just take a photo of this poster over there, and we will show you the clarity of the camera in this one. And we have just taken this photo again in a room where we do not have much amount of light falling on this. Again, the camera quality looks good. I can read the text, and the colors are also being nicely reproduced, I would say, on this particular photo which we have captured right now. So the 10 megapixel camera which we have at the back is doing a pretty good job in low light, and in daylight you can expect much better photos. You can see the clarity is good, and the details are also good. And when it comes to the color production is also decent enough if we compare this with the original object over there. However, it is not the same, but it is pretty decent for a device like this, which is. On the camera options, you have a normal mode, you have a live photo mode, beautification mode is also there, you have support for panorama mode as well. You do have support for HDR as well, which you can enable on this device. Let's take a look over the front camera UI. So this is how the front camera UI. Again, you can take the photo with the help of the proximity sensor by just waving your hand, and again, it is a pretty useful feature. Let me just take a selfie of mine in this particular environment. Again, we do not have much amount of light falling on my face, so we will see how the quality. I would say the front camera quality is pretty decent, not bad at all on this device which have a 2 megapixel camera, and it is doing a pretty good job when it comes to taking a selfie from the front camera. and again the colors are okay, I would say not too great, and the clarity is also decent. You can do a pretty decent quality of video chat, but not high definition of video chat you can do from the front camera on this phone. As far as the display is concerned, the display is an IPS display on this device, but again it does not look great when you look at it from extreme angles. You can see the display, but you can see slight amount of discoloration happening. The blackening of the display is not happening, which is good, but again the display is not great to look at from extreme viewing angles. The touchscreen response from the display is also decent, but it is not very sensitive in terms of the touchscreen response. There is slight amount of lag. Touchscreen response is good, but it is not very sensitive touch which you can experience. You also have support for GPS navigation on this device. You just need to enable location services and you can use GPS navigation on this one. We will use this once we do the full review. As far as audio settings are concerned, you do have the option of enhancing the overall quality of sound from the headphones. Once you check this option over here, which is the best audio enhancement, it is a kind of audio enhancer which will give you a better quality of sound through the headphones which you get within the package of this phone. Again, they are in-ear headphones, but the sound quality will get better. As far as sharing internet is concerned, you do have that supported. You can share 3G internet by inserting a SIM card into this device and create a portable Wi-Fi hotspot, and you do have support for USB tethering and Bluetooth tethering as well. And when it comes to connectivity, 3G is supported on both the SIM card slots which we have on this phone. You can see we have 2 SIM card slots and both of them will support 3G on this phone, and you can create a Wi-Fi hotspot in case you would like to share 3G internet from. So that's all from us as far as the quick hands-on review of the Lava Iris Fuel 60. This looks like a pretty good phone with a big battery, and it has a decent camera as well at the back. The front camera is again average, not too great, but the rear camera can give you good photos. You can record high definition video from the rear camera as well. The touch screen sensitivity is decent but not too great. The overall display resolution is good enough. It is a 720p display. You will not see any pixelation on this device. These are the applications which you will get pre-installed on this phone, which includes Play Store application. There is not a lot of bloatware which will come pre-installed. It is kind of a stock Android phone. You do not get any kind of bloatware on this phone from Lava, which is a good thing. So that's all from us. Do let us know if you have any specific question for this device. We would love to help you. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.